Pi Network, a cryptocurrency that once caused a fever with tens of millions of participants, is now facing major fluctuations. Its value has plummeted, the debate about decentralization has exploded, and rumors of listing on Binance have stirred up the community. So what is the truth? Can Pi Network survive and develop, or is it just a fantasy? Let's find out right away. Pi Network, the once feverish cryptocurrency, is facing major fluctuations. Sharp drop in value, questions about decentralization, and rumors of listing on Binance are stirring up the investor community. Let's update the latest situation about Pi Network with us. As of March 28, 2025, the price of Pi Network fluctuates around $0.838984. with a market capitalization of about $5.7 billion. This is a remarkable number for a cryptocurrency project that has not been officially listed on major exchanges such as Binance or OKX. So why does Pi Network maintain such a high market cap despite not being officially traded? Part of the reason is its large global user base. With over 35 million people mining Pi, the project has attracted a large and loyal community, which gives Pi a certain intrinsic value. However, an important question arises: is this value truly sustainable? Some experts believe that the current price of Pi Network is only theoretical because it is not yet traded on the open market. Some unofficial exchanges allow buying and selling Pi at different values, but this price does not reflect the actual value of the coin when listed on major exchanges. If Pi is officially listed, the price may skyrocket or drop sharply depending on the actual supply and demand. In just 1 month, the price of Pi Network has dropped sharply from a peak of $3 to below $1. This has caused considerable concern for investors, especially those who have held a large amount of Pi with the expectation of a high-value increase in the future. But what is the cause of this decline? Some of the factors that contributed to the decline in Pi Network's price include lack of liquidity, delays in the official listing process, and investor confusion. As the cryptocurrency market fluctuated, many people decided to sell Pi on unofficial exchanges to make a profit, causing the price to drop rapidly. In addition, some rumors about listing on major exchanges such as Binance were not verified, leading to high expectations but then disappointment when the information was not confirmed. In addition, some analysts believe that Pi's decline also reflects the general trend of the crypto market, when many other cryptocurrencies also experienced a price adjustment period after the previous strong increase. So, can Pi's price recover or continue to fall further? This also depends on many other factors such as exchange listing, liquidity, and support from the community. One of the most controversial issues today is the supernode mechanism of Pi Network. Some experts believe that this system is still controlled by the development team, reducing the decentralization that a cryptocurrency should have. This makes many investors question the reliability of the system. By nature, blockchains are built to be decentralized, meaning that no single organization or individual has complete control over the system. However, in the case of Pi Network, many believe that transactions on the network still have to go through supernodes controlled by the development team. This is different from truly decentralized blockchains like Bitcoin or Ethereum, where transactions are validated by a global community of miners. Some investors are concerned that if the development team has too much control, they could interfere with the system, change the rules of the game, or even affect the value of Pi. This leads many to ask, is Pi Network truly a decentralized project? And if not, what impact will this have on its future value? In the face of a sharp drop in prices, the Pi community is still trying to keep the faith. Many people are calling on each other not to sell off to help stabilize the value of Pi. Will this move really help, or is it just a hopeless effort? In social media communities, many people still believe that Pi Network will have a high value in the future, especially when listed on major exchanges. Some people even assert that the price of Pi can reach $10 or even higher if the Pi ecosystem develops strongly. However, there are also many opposing opinions, saying that holding Pi without real liquidity is a big risk. In addition, some individuals have taken advantage of the community's expectations to scam by selling Pi at a fake price on unofficial exchanges, then disappearing with the buyer's money. This has further increased the confusion in the community. So, is strong support from the community enough to help Pi network overcome this difficult period? Recently, there have been many rumors that Binance is preparing to list Pi network. If this is true, this will be a big turning point for Pi. However, there is no official information from Binance yet, so investors need to be careful before making a decision. There have been many rumors about Pi network listing on major exchanges in the past, but most of them have not come to fruition. Binance is one of the largest exchanges in the world, and if they decide to list Pi, it could cause a huge price surge. However, if the information is just a rumor, it could disappoint many investors and cause them to sell off, leading to an even bigger price drop. Pi network is at a critical juncture with many challenges and opportunities. What do you think about the future of Pi? Leave a comment below and don't forget to like, share, and subscribe to the channel to update the latest information about cryptocurrency.